So what I'm going to do today is a day in the life, quarantine style. I have been home every single day except to go get groceries and check the mail for probably going on, I think, week 3. Technically, I have 2 weeks exactly because May 25th, I will be going back to work, and it's May 9th right now. Trey actually works until like 11:30, 11 o'clock, so he won't be home until midnight. So on days like this, I am completely home by myself, and it's hard. If you're interested in my life and what I do when I'm home by myself all day, watch this video. I don't have my ring on. So I have actually been cleaning up the house a little bit. I already started the dishes because the number one thing that Trey and I suck at the absolute most with cleaning is dishes. Both of us hate it. I think Trey hates it a lot more than I do. And because we've been home a lot, we are eating at home. And we went grocery shopping on Monday or Tuesday this week, and it's Friday, or Saturday. Wow, it's Saturday. And so we have enough food to last us a little while, but I wanted to make a beef stew and I forgot beef broth. And I also forgot celery, so I probably should grab some celery as well. I ordered masks, but I'm still waiting for them to come in. And then my supervisor, she also had a mask made for me from one of her friends, but I have not heard from her yet about how I'm going to get the mask because she's autoimmune compromised, so she's staying home. And I will most likely have it before I get to go back to work so that I can wear it and be safe at work. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Dylan's, or Kroger is more of like the known name of it. This is all clean clothes, so embarrassing, but I am going in here to get socks. I was gonna throw on some sandals, and then I thought that would be really disgusting to wear flip-flops during a pandemic outside. So, you wanna say hi? Yeah, you wanna say hi? You've been so sweet. We've been getting such a good bond because I've been home with you all day for so long. All right, I'm gonna go put on some tennis shoes and then check the mail and head up. This is our coat and shoe closet, and as you can see, what happens is we take shoes out and just throw it on the floor. This is my work bag, and yeah, I might need to clean this because this is getting to be ridiculous. So I think part of the reason why I'm struggling so bad is because I cannot go to the gym. And a lot of people are doing at-home workouts, but in January, I was losing weight, and I know that I am someone who is body positive, but I also am someone who believes being body positive does not mean that losing weight is not loving yourself. I think it can be the opposite of that. I think it could be showing self-love if it is healthy for you and if you're doing it in the correct way and if it's beneficial for you in your health and mental health, and it was for me. And I have gained all 7 pounds back that I lost. So it's really difficult, but we're gonna get there. And I actually have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday for a appointment about my weight, and it's a doctor that my cousin went to whenever she was overweight a couple years ago, and it really helped her. She got on a medication called phentermine. Basically, I'm going to go in there and talk to her about my weight and see if phentermine is an option for me, or see if she can give me any other options. I've heard a lot of great things about phentermine, but I've also heard on the flip side, there's a lot of things that you don't want to take phentermine, like why you shouldn't and don't want to. But I'm to the point where I need help to lose weight because I have fluctuated, gone up and down for so long, and I need something to give me that extra push during this time and to give me the energy and motivation to work out, because I have completely messed up my sleep schedule. I have completely lost motivation to do anything physically active, even if it's just walking to the mailbox. No motivation to even do that. So yeah, it's kind of difficult, but we're gonna get there. So yeah, that happens on Tuesday and it's now Saturday. So I'm a little nervous about that. And it's 2.5 hours away and it's at 9:40 in the morning. And so that'll be really hard to get up early in the morning, especially since I stayed up until 6 today and woke up at 12:40. So yeah, interesting. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the mailbox. Well, I'm an idiot. I forgot my debit card. Got it. Now I can finally leave. I'll be right back, Sissy. I love you. I have not driven my car in a really long time. It feels kind of weird to be behind the wheel. I also remember that I have to go get a money order because my job while I'm on furlough is having us pay for our health insurance, and I have to go send $100 to them by Tuesday or Monday. Well, there was nothing in the mail. Go figure. So I'm gonna go to Dylan's and then get the heck home. I got what I needed to get, so I'm gonna go wash my hands and sanitize my phone, and then I'm gonna start to clean up a little bit more and then cook. I am back on my camera with my crappy house lighting, so I'm going to empty out the dishwasher and then refill it with some of the stuff that we have left over and start prepping to cook. Okay, so I spent some time cleaning up. I laid outside in the sun, spent some time with my cat, tried to drink a Jack Daniel's alcoholic beverage, and it was disgusting, so I'm pouring it down the drain. The only alcohol I like is the pina colada or like any type of frozen cocktail from Daly's. It doesn't really taste a whole lot like alcohol, and it's a lot less potent than like a wine cooler, and it's not as sweet, but it's like that icy thing, and it's really good for the summertime. So if you're above 21, pro tip. But anyways, we are gonna go ahead and get started in cooking my beef stew. I have to pull the recipe up really quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up that recipe, get my Instant Pot out, and I will be right back. So the first thing that I need to do is add about 2 tablespoons of oil at the bottom. I don't really know how much 2 tablespoons is, but I'm gonna guess. Change of plans. I'm not gonna cook yet because the beef is not de-thawed. We put it in the fridge last night. It's been about 24 hours, but it's still not de-thawed fast enough. So I'm going to let it de-thaw in the sink with cold water for a little bit and see if that helps. And if not, then I will go ahead and just plan to cook that for tomorrow and cook something else. What I'm gonna do is take some time to just watch some TV or Netflix really and just relax because yeah, I feel like I've had a pretty boring day, but also productive. So, but the thing I'm gonna do is go switch out the laundry because we still have about 2 baskets of dirty clothes. And then once I get all the clothes clean, I'm gonna fold everything so I can just get it all done in one swoop and then watch some Netflix. So yeah. By the way, I wanted to talk about a quote-unquote life hack. When you pour the soap in and then you're left with this, and I'm this person who does not like to just throw the cap on and get everything everywhere, soap goes everywhere and it gets messy. So what I used to do is while the water was running, rinse it out and have to do it like 3-4 times and use my fingers. But I saw someone who poured their soap in. You pour it. I like to rinse it out once. And you just drop it in there, guys. You just drop it in there and you let it wash and it comes out fine. It doesn't ruin it. It doesn't ruin the washer. It doesn't do anything besides clean it, and you don't have to touch it, and you just make sure that you take it out before you put the clothes in the dryer, and it's usually at the very bottom, and it's very easy to find. So that's like a little quote-unquote life hack that I've learned from a YouTuber. So bam, I get to go watch some Netflix. I'm gonna go finish an episode of The Office. Change of plans, I'm not gonna watch Netflix yet. I'm gonna call my grandma and have a conversation with her. I ended up talking to my grandma on the phone for an hour and 12 minutes. Hold on, kitty, it won't come out. There you go. Wait. There you go. I went ahead and already started cooking because I wanted to make sure that I had time. So what I'm doing right now is sauteing the beef. There's a lot more meat than I thought there would be, but I basically seasoned it with quite a bit of salt and pepper, and then I put oregano, Italian seasoning, basil, which I want to add a little bit more basil to it, thyme, cilantro, which I don't even know why I added cilantro because I don't like cilantro, and then herbs de Providence, whatever this is, it smells good, and then bay leaves, and I want to add a little bit more bay leaves as well for seasoning taste. So I'm going to go ahead and let this saute a little bit more to make sure everything's cooked, and then I'll start adding in the rest of the stuff that I have, and that is basically just beef broth, potatoes that are already ready to go. They're the Petite Gold Gourmet potatoes, and I don't even think I have to rinse these off, but I think I'm going to just because they've been in the store. And then carrots and celery, and that's literally all that this is. Throw it all in there, put it on meat/stew for 35 minutes, and you let it cook, and that's it. As you can see, there's already beef stew soup stuff forming in here, so that's really nice. It'll give it a good flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up the veggies, add them in there, and then throw it in. Alright, so while my beef is cooking, it's currently warming up, and then it's 35 minutes after it warms up, and then you have to allow it to naturally cool down. So can't do it quickly, so it'll be like probably 45 minutes total. So I'm gonna go watch The Office, relax, and just wait for dinner. So the pressure cooker just went off. It is now on low, 0 minutes, which basically means that there's still a lot of pressure. I could quick release it, but I'm gonna do a natural release, which basically means I'm gonna leave it be for a little bit and let it just cool down, release its pressure on its own. It is 9:33 p.m. I've been just scrolling through TikTok. Haven't even watched anything on Netflix yet, but yeah, I'm getting tired. Trey should be getting off in like an hour and a half. So what I'll probably go ahead and do is wait for this to naturally release, eat some soup, and also start editing this video. But yeah, hopefully it turned out good. Okay, so it's been 36 minutes. I know the pressure's already released because I did a natural release and it just naturally goes down. But I'm always terrified that I'm gonna open this and then it's gonna explode and my face is gonna be burnt off. Anyone else? No? Okay, cool. So I should be good to open her up. And soup is ready. Alright, here's my beef stew and my cute little new cat cup that I got from Dylan's a few days ago while we were grocery shopping. I'm gonna go eat this and grab a drink from the fridge, which I will show you guys what I'm gonna be drinking because it's my obsession. The sparkling ice, has a little bit of caffeine in it. The black raspberry is my absolute favorite. It's what I drink all the time. But I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this, let it stay warm, and I'm going to go watch The Office and eat. And I think that this is probably going to be the end of my video, so I know that it's not a very exciting video, but it's my life, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to go enjoy my soup. Sorry for the bad lighting. Thank you so much for watching. May all your stars align, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
It's from Grotty. It's following up. Already? You know what? It's not gonna happen. That's exactly how it works. What am I supposed to do? Hear him out. This is interesting. Here's what we do. We meet him in a public place.